Hi guys, it's Courtney. It's so funny, I realize every time I start off doing these Facebook Lives, I wave like a crazy person. Anyway, it is not Sunday. Did I just say it was Sunday? It's Monday. Yesterday I took a night off. My oldest daughter happened to be here and I kind of relished in that space. Hi Kristen, I see you here. Thank you for being here. I just rushed home from Monday night meditation. Hi Shauna, it's Courtney. I'm glad you're so here, or you are here. So I'm still out of breath. Literally put the baby in her bedroom, threw a movie on so we could have an interruption at any time. But thanks again, guys, for constantly joining. I want to say that this week has been a tough week for me. My voice cracks even saying it. So it was time to make a really hard choice and make the decision to put down my dogs. And one was 16 years old and one was a little bit younger than that. But they were both having such major issues and it was just a really, really hard choice to make. And so I thank everybody for appreciating, or I appreciate all of the warmth and hearts that you guys all sent my way and messages. I really needed it. Yesterday was a better day for sure. And I want to say that even doing this work, like I know my dogs are with me. I have no doubt at all. But it is so nice and heartwarming to start receiving those signs. And I, as a medium, I'm getting hot talking about it, so I'm going to take my jacket off. But I, even as a medium, love to receive those signs and symbols in the same way that, say everybody else does. And so yesterday, Anderson and I had stayed the night at a friend's house in Oklahoma City. And just to have a little bit of space from the house. And I came in yesterday morning and we came through the kitchen and the house was very quiet. And I thought of, I need to go let the dogs in. And of course there was none of that. And so I just kind of breathed through the feeling of wanting to go let them in. And it's so sad. And I walked down the hall and the house was just very quiet. Bobo's been with us he had been with us for many, many years. And I always say he thought I had given birth to him. That was my baby. I love that dog. It's going to make me sad. So sad. But, so I walked down the hall. I took Anderson and we were in my room and just getting everything situated. And all of a sudden I was in there listening and, hi Jeremy, I see you there. And all of a sudden I started hearing a tick, like a tick, 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 tick something. And hi Cheyenne, I see you there. Thanks for being here. And I was like, what in the world is that? It was loud enough that I hadn't heard it when I walked in the house, but it was something that caught my ear. And I walked back down the hall to try to figure out what that noise was. And it was coming from Anderson's bedroom, so I walked in there. And lo and behold, there was a puppy dog. That was an electronic puppy dog sitting in the middle of her bedroom. And you know how when a toy is like a battery operated toy and it kind of finally gives out? That's what had happened apparently. But it wasn't on when we left Saturday morning. And it was just really cool. It wasn't happening when I walked down the hallway. So I know that was my sweet little dogs kind of giving me a sign, letting me know that they were here, and I received it and it was very comforting. And that morning we made these remembrance bracelets for I have many loved ones that have passed. Both my parents passed my mom when I was 15 and my dad when I was 26. And so jewelry has always kind of played a part of remembrance for me. And I wanted to create a piece that my clients could take with them if they didn't have something that was kind of handed down from their loved ones. And so it was funny yesterday morning when I woke up, I was like, I have something to remember them. And yes, they were my dogs, but it's the remembrance bracelet. So even for pets, I just found that was really comforting. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go home and make sure that doesn't leave my wrist. So again, thank you guys for being so supportive. It's not fun to make that choice, but Today's a different day. They are with me, and we all go through that. So even in my type of work, it's still hard to grieve. And I just know, of course, we all have to do that. So anyway, thank you for understanding me even moving this to tonight. So I appreciate that. Again, I just came from, hi Alexa, I see you there. I just came from Meditation Monday and ran right over here. We have this location is here in El Reno, and we've got another location that's actually going to be popping up in Edmond. It's going to be at 3rd Street Yoga, and they're going to make kind of an announcement too, and I'm just excited to have that be something that I can share with you all. There are some amazing yoga teachers there too. I will have an office there, and so we'll be taking clients there once a week or so as appointments in that area kind of fill up. So anyway, I'm excited to be here with you guys and to do this. So let's go ahead and jump in. I want to say I have had a lot of clients this week. Okay, Anderson. She's yelling at me from the other room. How funny. Hi, Lauren. I see you there. Lauren just left me from Meditation Monday, so good job for coming, Lauren. I appreciate that. But a lot of my clients have been saying that they're also going through, even if it's not a loss of a loved one or a pet or something, going through a grieving stage of whether that be businesses or jobs being lost. But there's a huge transition of energy right now. And it's interesting, many people are having lots of changes, and the thing is to not look at those changes as if they are negative. It's just simply transition, and so it is really in all how you view it. And even with having to make the choice with my pets, I do know that it is going to allow me more space. There's been a few other things in my life that I've also had to let go of, and it's interesting, in meditation, we've been doing a lot of letting go meditation. So focusing on how what your intention is going to be once that letting go of process has taken place, and how you see it changing and how you see it manifesting is always important. So staying attached to the positive. I am painting. Let's call on our guides and angels. It's funny, I've already connected. So guides and angels on our right, guides and angels on our left, guides and angels in front, guides and angels in back to balance and harmonize our time here. Leave us in the light and allow nothing but the highest, the truest, or the best to manifest upon us now. Okay, and let's see. I've already picked up the color blue, and this is, let's see here. Yeah, okay. It's interesting because it does feel like, I want to say it almost feels like waves of energy of, let's see, the waves of life just kind of coming over you, or you all being kind of, us all being in the mix of our own energy. And I'm painting here. Let's make sure you guys can see it. It's funny, I keep touching it and I keep wanting to make the energy change. So it is being in your emotion, so whatever that is. So I have had so many clients message me and say, gosh, so many things are coming up, or I'm transitioning through this, I'm losing this. Everybody seems to be going through, I want to say again, a lot of loss. Hi Jennifer, I see you there. Hi Jessica, thank you for being here. And I want you all to know that this is only just for this moment. Like the energy is shifting. So it's going and turning into something greater right now. If you follow any other, I don't call them mystics or astrology people, you'll notice also a very like-minded message. And it is that right now until really the end of this year is a very, yes, waves like the ocean, expansion. I like that, Jessica. It's really all about going within and looking at your true energy, really kind of getting that straight so that you have room to move forward authentically. So interesting. Our mantra tonight at meditation was peace begins with me. And moving through these waves, it's interesting too to me that I always see peace typically being in the color purple. And so it's interesting to me that those waves of energy, I'm painting purple. So yes, you have the blue here, but that purple is very fitting in the message. So when the waves of emotion or the waves of loss, the waves of transition come to you, see it all working out peacefully. See yourself getting through this emotional, what some might even call turmoil or transition. See yourself moving through it peacefully. I'm going to take a deep breath in, exhale out. Ooh, it feels like that's a lot of pressure. But know that that you're going to come on the other side of that. So another thing I like to tell my clients, and I've experienced in my own life, is that when things get really hard, or when emotional things, struggles or anything like that start to come up in your own life, it's typically because there needs to be action taken. There needs to be choices made. And what happens is when you choose the energy that is of your highest good, when you ask your guides, your angels to come through to you and connect with you and give you the signs and symbols to make the better choice. Hi, Jean, I see you there. Thank you for being here. When you do that, you're going to typically make the correct choice. You're going to trust your gut and move forward that transition or that issue. Hi, Emily, I see you there. With the highest ability, with the highest energy. So you're going to make the correct choice. You're going to move through the transition or the loss or the grief and end up on the other side. And what happens on the other side of that is beauty, there's growth, and that is your painting, guys, this week. So peace begins with me. It was our mantra tonight. That's our weekly intention, is to understand that peace is also on the other side of this transition or this loss for any of us, whether that be, as it was for me, my 2 sweet puppies, or a job, a relationship, any of that. Peace begins with me. So again, there's always choice. And ask, again, if anybody out there is struggling with choices to be made, ask for your guides and angels to come through to you and give you the information in a way that you can consciously understand it and connect to it. And always ask for the information of the highest good. Okay, guys? So once again, thank you guys for being here. A couple of things. I just told everybody earlier, if you were here, that yes, we do our Monday meditation here in El Reno, and that's been a ball. We're having so much fun with it. We are going to add another evening in Edmond, Oklahoma, which is going to be a really awesome thing. It's going to be at 3rd Street Yoga. And there are some fabulous yoga teachers there, and lots of workshops to come out of that space. So I'm excited. Excuse me. And so I'll also have an office there for my Oklahoma City clients and anybody else in that area. And so that's really exciting. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, the development classes. They actually start on Sunday. So we're getting really excited about that and kind of fine-tuning a few things. But if anybody's still interested and wants to get in on that, it is a summer boot camp and it is $199. It will go up in the fall when the next series starts again. But I'm excited about that. We have a couple of spots left, so if anybody's interested, shoot me an email. Hi, Jean, I see you there. Yeah, I usually do the intention on Sunday nights, but I had kind of a family thing happen this weekend, and by family I mean the passing of my puppies. So my girls were here and we made dinner and kind of snuggled together. So that was very important to me. So we moved Sunday intention to tonight. So I thank you guys all for being supportive of my loss, and I love you guys. If you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out, and I will see you next Sunday. Oh, actually, that's not true. You will see me on Wednesday. We are doing CSI guides this week, so I'm very excited about that. The development class, come here, you want to come say hi? Watch that cord. Anderson's going to come say hi. You want to come say hi?
No.
You don't? Come here.
I want to paint.
Okay, you can paint in a second if you're nice and you say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Can you say hi? Can you show him your black eye? I'm not touching you. It's dry. See? Can you say hi?
Paint.
There's Brandon. Okay, hi, Susie. So apparently we're not getting off yet.
Paint, Mom.
Okay, we'll paint in just a second. So the class. Okay, the development class is. Thank you, Susie. The development class is a psychic development class, and it starts on Sunday. It's a 4-week course done over 5 weeks, and it's the Expand Your Life Development Series. Yes, in just a second. Okay. Okay. So it's the Expand Your Life Development Series, and you can send me questions if you have any questions about it. You can also find information now on my website about it as well. So under offering. So hi, there's Aviana too. And Brandon, can you say hi? Can you show him your black eye from jumping off the bed? Can you show him? I don't think so. All right, tell him goodbye. Can you tell everybody goodbye?
Goodbye.
All right. Hi, Katie. You're so sweet. Good. He can come over and paint with her. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all on Wednesday when Aviana and I are doing CSI guides. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.